We welcome those who've been watching the game in Calgary. Canucks tied this one in the third. Brock Besser scoring his 4th of the year. And now the Canucks, who are 1-2 in games decided in overtime, control first. They won their most recent overtime outing. Kuzmenko scoring in San Jose. Arizona is 0 for 1. They lost earlier in the year to Winnipeg on a goal by Blake Wheeler. Here's Pettersson setting up shop on the right side. Feeds the blue line to Quinn Hughes. Trying to get away from Boyd. He does. Hughes to the net. Around the net. Puts it in front. It was out of the reach of Pettersson. And now here comes Travis Boyd, but Hughes hustles back to get the puck. Turns and finds Horvat in with Pettersson, who takes the pass. Elias Pettersson making moves. Shoots. Stopped by Vamelka. And the Coyotes get the puck back. Hughes forced to stay out. Gostisbehere in with a drop pass. Bukestad, another one to Keller. Fires over to Nick Bukestad. Elects to turn back with the puck. Bukestad now makes a move towards the goal. Cuts in front. He couldn't tuck it home on the forehand. After making the deke from the backhand. Hughes gets the puck free to JT Miller. Quinn Hughes with a season high in ice time now. He's over 29 minutes in this game. But he's going to head to the bench for a brief rest now as he's replaced by Ethan Bear. Kuzmenko, Miller up front. Schmaltz and Lawson Krause, but Krause is headed to the bench as the puck is sent ahead to Miller. Feeds it back to Bear. He's in. Wrist shot, missed the net. Miller keeps the puck alive for Vancouver. Fights off a check of Schmaltz and now turns back out to center with the puck. Just about 2 minutes elapsed in overtime. Fisher's onto the ice. Here's Kuzmenko. Besser! Hit the post, maybe. Either that or Vamelka got the left pad on it.
Vamelka made the save. Brock Besser didn't get it high enough.
What a chance for Besser, who tied it in the third in a game he wasn't even supposed to play. Brock Besser was going to be a healthy scratch until Dakota Joshua was unable to suit up. Tyler Myers can't come up with the puck at his own blue line. Fisher dishes it back to Chychrun. We're now halfway through overtime if it goes the distance. Matthias Michelli, who had an assist in regulation. Now it's Gostisbehere in over the blue line. Pass to Boyd. Travis Boyd out the near side. Passes back to Michelli. And he'll bring the puck out to neutral ice. Gostisbehere back in. Wrist one towards the goal. Michelli tried to whack it. He whacked the goaltender's stick out of his hands. Spencer Martin able to grab it as Gostisbehere steps back in on the left wing. Slap pass, tipped wide by Boyd, who's now checked by Pettersson. Falls down and the Canucks break out. Elias Pettersson. There's going to be a penalty for too many men on the ice as Myers shoots, kicked out. Pettersson on the rebound, sent it across, intercepted. But Clayton Keller jumped onto the ice. He didn't do much. He let Pettersson go, but the referee thinks he did enough to try to impede him.
Oh, he made contact.
Yeah.
He made contact. That's all he has to do. Here's the play. Look at Andrei Kuzmenko.
Bench mine penalty, too many men on the ice.
What a nice pass. And here's Brock Besser. Tries to go blocker side. Vamelka flashes out the left leg because it's not quite high enough. Doesn't get over the pad. Vamelka makes the save. Here's the too many men on the ice. All you have to do is make contact. You come on the ice, make contact. And there's the contact right there. You can see Elias Pettersson feels the stick on his hand. And too many men on the ice for the Arizona Coyotes.
Timeout's been called by the Canucks, who will go to a 4-on-3 power play in overtime. Of the Coyotes' penalties tonight, and this is the 8th power play for Vancouver. They've had 2 bench minors for too many men on the ice and 2 puck over the glass delay of game penalties. 4 of the 7 are ones that were eminently avoidable.
Half their penalties. They've had a couple other just weird line changes where delayed penalty. They had 4 guys on the ice instead of 6. They were sitting on top of the boards. No idea who was supposed to go out.
8th power play for the Canucks. Most they've had since opening night in Edmonton when they went 1 for 8. They're 1 for 7. They'd love to be 2 for 8. And the celebrating a win as they set up with the extra skater. Pettersson shoots. Vejmelka got the blocker on him. Pettersson again. Hughes. Miller. Horvat's in front. JT Miller passes to Pettersson. Broke his stick as he tried to slam that one on goal. And the Coyotes come up with the puck and slam it down the ice. Pettersson has a new stick, and Miller's back for the puck. Minute 12 to go in overtime. Canucks will finish on the power play unless they, well, they'll finish on the power play no matter what unless they take a penalty. Here's Hughes. JT Miller to Quinn Hughes. Horvat screening in front. Miller shoots. Missed the net. Shot it high. Pettersson back to Hughes. Final minute now. Miller. Hughes shoots. Tipped in. Bo Horvat. Second of the game for the Canuck captain. 19th of the year. And the Canucks at 4:09 of overtime win it 3-2.
We talked about Bo Horvat in this game and his impact. This one, Quinn Hughes with a good shot, and there was Bo Horvat again, right in front. Puck goes back to Quinn Hughes, and now he gets in the middle. This is a good play by JT Miller. Get it in the middle, and look at that hand-eye. Bo Horvat gets it back the other way. Screen, 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 and then follow. And Bo Horvat off the inside of the shaft of the stick makes enough contact to bring it back the other way.
Horvat's 6th multi-goal effort of the season. That's more than anyone in the NHL.